Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a minute. Your girl has been MIA, but today we are back with a 4th of July video. We're going to be doing some Gel X nails. You can tell right now I'm just pushing back my cuticles and I'm going to rough up that surface of my natural nail so we can get these babies to stick on nicely. Taking my sanding band, I'm just going to rough up my natural nail plate. I'm also going to remove my cuticle that I have lifted up here from doing the cuticle work. This part is optional, but it does make it look a little bit nicer and just make things a little more blended, if you will. But if you're not comfortable cutting cuticle, then don't do it. Taking some rubbing alcohol, cleaning off all that dust. If you don't have one of these to apply your Gel X nails, I strongly recommend a flexible mini lamp. Something that sticks to your desk or latches onto your desk and you can really get a whole visual of what you're doing, and you just apply them a little more straight and it's just easier all around. After you apply the gel glue on all of your nails and cure for 60 seconds, we're now going to add the gel tips on. You're going to apply a little bit on the gel tip itself and then a glop of it at the bottom, and then you're going to apply onto your natural nail at a 45-degree angle and cure in the desk lamp. After you add all of these on, you're going to do a full cure in the lamp for 60 seconds, but right here I'm just doing like a flash cure of 15. After we've done a full cure, this is how we are looking. I'm now going to rough up the surface just a little bit. Take it around my cuticle area and just kind of blend it in a little bit better. This part again is optional. You don't necessarily need to do this, but it does kind of make things look a little smoother. And then I'm going to buff up the surface of all the nails. For my gel polishes, I'm using Makartt's gel polish in the color Bill Blue. This color is so pretty and perfect for the 4th of July colors. I'm going to go through and just lay down the base colors first. Next, I'm using Moonchild from Madam Glam. I use this on my ring finger and also my index finger. This color is Cloud 9 gel polish from Après. First time ever using their polishes, and honestly I really loved this color. I thought it was very pigmented. I only need one coat and we love that. Always clean up around the cuticles before curing in the lamp so we don't get any allergies going on there. Next, I'm using the color Lucky Envelope. This is also a gel polish color from Après. Really love this color too. I did use 2 coats of this one though. So once I have all our base colors down, I'm going to cure that in the light for a full 60 seconds. Taking my Madam Glam blooming gel, we're going to do some crocodile nails. Honestly, this is the first time I've ever done this design and I really liked it. I thought it turned out really cute. But you apply the blooming gel, thin layer, and then you just take the color you're going to use and just create little lines and then dots along the sides and cure for 60 seconds. Literally, it does all the work for you. You don't have to do much with that at all. Next, of course, we got to add some stars. So on this one, I'm going to add some blue stars and some red stars and just really fill in this nail with stars. Out of all the designs I do on my nails, I do find this one to be the most difficult. Just getting those lines pretty straight and trying to get the right angles to where you can do that. I've done this design on other people and it has been a lot easier to do it on somebody else, but we do get there eventually. Once I finish with those, I do try to clean up the best I can without bleeding into the white. Again, I did find this a little difficult, but it did turn out super cute. I only recorded those 2 because it's pretty repetitive, and then we added some dots. This one, we're doing the viral seashell nails that I have been seeing all over YouTube, my For You page on TikTok, Instagram. This design is actually very simple and it turned out so cute. So I'm just taking those colors that I've been using, so the blue, and then I did grab a brown as well just to kind of mix it in and give it a little bit dimension. We're going to add those lines and just kind of blend those in sloppy. Like, it does not have to be perfect whatsoever. Next, I'm going to take some gem glue from LGNpro, and this stuff is awesome. You are going to want to add a top coat before you do this process and then go in with the gem glue. The gem glue is a non-wipe gem glue, so it just makes it easier in the end to have the top coat underneath already on there. For the thumb, I'm going to do hibiscus flower, so I'm taking some of that Cloud 9 color, and I'm just going to take my dotting tool and create 3 dots on each side of the flower. Next, I'm going to take my liner brush, and I'm just going to draw from the 3 dots that we just created, and we're going to make lines towards the center. As you keep doing it, you can see that it's really starting to pull itself together and looking like a cute little flower. Next, I just drew like a little line, and then you're going to add some dots. This is just to give it a little more dimension and just something a little cuter to look at. To finish off the flower, I do add a gemstone right in the center to complete the look. I thought it turned out really cute. So I finished my left hand. I did the same design on my pinky as I did on my index finger, and then I added some gems also to the seashell. Next, I'm going to do my right hand. This is obviously much more difficult for me as it's my non-dominant. But for this shell that I'm doing on this side, we're going to add some red instead of the blue, mixing it with that brown. And again, this can be really sloppy. It looks cute really no matter what you do. I also add a little bit of white in there to break up the colors. Once you're happy with that, cure in the lamp for 60 seconds. For my other ring finger here, I'm just going to add a star. Again, this is probably the most difficult of the design, especially with my non-dominant hand. I'm just going to try my best here and fill them in. I'm also going to add some dots to really complete the look on this one.
Myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true.
Moving back to my index finger after I have applied the gem glue, I'm going to go through and add some rhinestones. So this really completes that shell look and looks so cute. I just added a half pearl in the center, and then I put a blue gemstone with some caviar beads on the outside. For my middle finger, I really didn't know what I wanted to do with this, but I knew I wanted to have like an aura effect. So we're putting some more blooming gel down, and then I'm placing white in there, and you can see it expanding here as we're waiting. Once I cured that in the lamp, I decided to add some cherries. So I'm just taking my dotting tool and taking some more of that red, making 2 little circles, and then I'm going to connect those in the center, just creating my stems. Once I have my stems in place, I add a little tiny leaf, and then I cure that in the light. And then to finish it off, I do add a couple of little white dots.
I'm just as surprised as you.
Here is the finished design. I really love the way that these came out. I love that each nail has a different thing going on in different colors, and I really love that. I don't think I've really done a set where each nail has been different. The seashell nail I'm really loving, and these flowers are so cute. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys being here. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this set, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!